Good afternoon, this is Natalie with Whispering Trees Village, and I will do Storytime videos when I get the opportunity. But I definitely was drawn to do a book for Earth Day, of course, April 22nd, and this is one of my favorite books. So I wanted to share this with everyone, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Earth Mother by Ellen Jackson, illustrations by Leo and Diane Dillon. Earth Mother awoke with the dawn. She found sacred smoke in each of the 4 directions. Then she walked across the land, singing a morning song. Earth Mother gave the beetles shiny jackets. She hung green acorns on the oaks. Bending low, she placed a piece of summer in a flower's seed. She turned her gaze to the sage-covered deserts and blew across the mesas. A hawk cut the warm air with its wings. Man greeted Earth Mother as she walked beside the river. He held a net in his hands to catch frogs for his breakfast. "You're kind to me, Earth Mother," said Man. "You have sent frog to fill my belly, and I am grateful." Man slapped his face. "But why have you sent this wretched mosquito to torment me, to sting me at night and drive me from my bed?" he asked. "Mosquito is bad, bad, bad. Frog, on the other hand, is sweet, tasty, and oh so wonderfully delicious. If there were more frogs and no mosquitoes, this world would be perfect." Man went back to the business of hunting frogs. Earth Mother walked on. Earth Mother walked across the African savanna, wearing a robe fringed with falling rain. She filled the water holes and sharpened the thorn bushes. Her hand guided a sunbird to a blossom sweet with nectar. She climbed a peak and flung a spear of lightning into the sky. The mountains felt the sting and fury of her storm. In the north, Earth Mother powdered the trees with snow. Tiny crystals gleamed in the air like diamond dust. In the late afternoon, Earth Mother heard Frog calling. Frog sat on a rock near a lake. With a flick of his tongue, he caught a small insect and swallowed it whole. "Thank you, Earth Mother," said Frog. "Mosquito and her sisters fill my belly and give me life. But why have you sent man to catch and eat me? Man is bad, bad, bad. Sweet, delicious mosquito, on the other hand, makes me happy. If there were more mosquitoes and no men, this world would be perfect." Earth Mother smiled and walked on. In the evening, Earth Mother dived with the whales into the depths of the ocean. Blue-green light trailed from her fingertips. A silver moon rose on the horizon. Earth Mother cradled an otter in a tangle of seaweed, rocking him on the waves. It was nighttime. As Earth Mother walked through a meadow, she heard a tiny voice. "Earth Mother, it is I, Mosquito," said the owner of the voice. "Frog will surely feast on me tomorrow or the next day. He has already caught most of my sisters. But I am grateful for man, who lives by the river. He is tender and delicious when I bite him in his bed. What's needed is more men and none of those useless frogs. Then this world would be perfect." Earth Mother sighed. Once more, she walked on. Earth Mother climbed the hill to her cloud teepee. She spangled a tree with fireflies. She spread spiderweb lace on the grass. Earth Mother said goodnight to the beetles, to the hawks, to the people, to the sunbirds, to the frogs, to the whales, to the otters, to the mosquitoes, to the fireflies, to her children everywhere. Then she went to sleep, and the world in its own way was perfect. This is my ultimate favorite book, one of many, of course, but this book reminds me of just being still and understanding the circle of life, and that everything has its purpose, and that we need to walk gently on this earth with kindness in our hearts. Until next time, have a great day. Namaste.